Hi guys! Today we are doing a what's in my book bag video, as you can tell by the title, if you can't read, you know. If you can't read, I just told you. Yeah. Okay, well anyways, okay, let me tell you, kind of if you guys are wondering, if you guys watch my past videos, I did a school supplies and a backpack video. I showed you like my book bag and my school supplies before school, okay? Well, I didn't really have like my books and papers, and you know, it was all really organized, and like I knew, well, I mean it's still organized, but like I'm doing one after I started school. It's been in like a week. So I'm doing one like after school started, so I kind of like show you what I need and what I have, and yeah, and I can tell you what kind of books I have and stuff like that. So I hope you guys like this. There's only like a few things that have changed, and I'll actually tell you. And if you watch my videos, um, you'll see the things. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I actually changed my book bag. If you watched my previous video, I have like a hot pink book bag, well, a tote bag. It wasn't a book bag, it was a tote bag. I actually switched into my 9th grade book bag. This is what I had in 9th grade. It is a Jan Sport book bag, as you can tell. These are very good book bags. If you guys, I don't know anyone that has not heard of Jan Sport. If you haven't heard of Jan Sport, comment below. Because I want to know, because, like, I think everyone has heard of Jan Sport in some way. Okay, and I got this at Belk's. It was actually on sale, because I know Jan Sport book bags are pretty expensive, or anybody that knows Jan Sport and has heard about Jan Sport knows that Jan Sport book bags are expensive, because I was at Target, and I saw one that was like this, like it was big like this, and it was almost like $60, and I got mine cheaper than that. I think it was maybe 30-ish. I don't really remember. I don't know if they have this style anymore. I'm sorry if they don't. I'm sorry if you like this and they don't. I'm sorry. I know school has started, but I know some people, like up north, they start a month later, like they start in September. So if you haven't started school, I hope that you guys enjoy this, and if you have started school, I hope you guys still enjoy this video too. Because, I don't know, I like these videos, and I like watching people, what they have in their school bag, because it gives me ideas of some things that I can have, and like study tips, because sometimes they'll put in study tips and stuff, and I'll add in some study tips, like some things that I've done so far. But yeah, this is my book bag, and it's quite heavy and it's quite big. I'll actually turn it to the side. Okay, I'm actually pulling it so you can see how big. There's actually a compartment here. This is the bigger compartment, and then here's the other compartment here. So you have like one compartment and then another one, and then you have a small compartment up here, and then you have one right there, and then you have one in the front. Now, my book bag, now they do have other ones. If you've never heard of Jan Sport, or if you've never bought Jan Sport, but I think everyone has bought Jan Sport at some time in their life. They actually have two styles. This is the bigger style. I actually like this one because it has more room. And then they have one that doesn't have that second, that it doesn't have this one. It only has this one, so it kind of shrinks it, so it's about like this, and it doesn't have, it pretty much shrinks, it's smaller, and this is the only part. Yeah, and it doesn't have this pocket here, or I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't have the pocket there, so you don't got any place to put things there. It's pretty much just this front part and then the back. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to show you. Oh, and by the way, I can't believe I about forgot. It is purple leopard print. If you look, I know it looks blue, but if you look, there's purple and it's black, and the inside is purple and the little pulley things right here. That is purple, not blue. I'm sorry if it looks blue on there. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you what's in my big compartment. I actually have 3 books. I have a math book, an economics book, and I'm sorry, I'm just going to turn it that way. I have a science, okay, oh, I don't even remember. I have a math book, biology book, and an economics book. So, and my biology book is actually the biggest book that I have, so, yeah. And I do have a locker. Okay, the first thing that I have is my binder. I'm not really going to explain it, because if you've seen my, like, school supplies, sorry, my binder's, like, because if you see my school supplies video, pretty much everything that's in here is in here. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what classes I'm taking American Lit, which is American Literature, Math 2, Math Support, Theater Technology, Biology, no, Human AP Biology, and then Economics is in the back. But if you guys want to see what the folders look like, just go watch my school supply video, because I'm not really going to go through this after I've done it in another video. So, yeah. Then I have my biology book, which is my biggest book. It's the heaviest book that I have. I'm sorry I have to keep moving the camera. I'm sorry, you guys. But it is the thickest book that I have. It's, I'm having to retake this class because I didn't get the credit, if you guys are just wondering. Because in 9th grade is when we take this. I'm actually a junior, but my badge says sophomore because I don't have enough credits to be a junior, so it says sophomore. So I'm having to retake this to get the credit. So next year I'll be a senior. So if you guys are just wondering what grade level I'm in, I'm supposed to be a junior, but I don't have enough credits. So yeah, here's this wonderful book. And then the next thing I think that everyone should get, and I'm actually having, I know you guys are like, why are you holding it like that? Because it has the school logo on it, but it's just a planner or agenda or whatever you want to call this. Some schools don't supply this, but my school does. And yeah, and I just write my assignments in it, as you can see. And if you look where, like, okay, you see the things that are highlighted in here? The things that aren't highlighted, okay, the things that are highlighted, I finish doing, so they're highlighted. The things that aren't finished, which is this, and then a couple things up here that's in pencil that you can't really see, I have to finish for, like, homework and stuff by Monday. So, yeah. And we have to have these to go to the bathroom. But I really suggest that if you do not have a planner or agenda or whatever you want to call it, if your school doesn't supply one, I really suggest, excuse me, you go and get one. Because, like, I know that I forget things, especially if it's in the morning and then at the end of the day. Like, in my Math 2 class, I actually wrote something down that I completely forgot about, and I looked at it this afternoon, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot that I gotta do that. So I'm glad that I wrote it down, because I would have forgot about it, especially if it's due on Monday, and, you know, and I give it to us on Friday, and it's due on Monday. I will forget about it over the weekend if I don't write it down. If I do not have it in here, I will forget about it. You know, it's not something that I should do. Like, some of the things I wrote down was like, and, you know, you put it into your own words where you know what it is, like, scavenger hunt, study, like, scavenger hunt, study for the characteristics of life quiz, like, scavenger hunt, that just means finish scavenger hunt for me. Study vocab words for econ, which is economics, study the vocabulary words for economics. Soccer works. Works is just work, and the S is sheep. But yeah, I mean, you should totally get a planner. I promise this will be your best friend. Oh, and if you don't have like a thing to put up here to stick out, just fold the page down and then like you can go right to the page. Okay, and then the next thing, which is in the next big thing that I normally keep in there, is this. I normally keep a water bottle in there. I actually drank this much today. I didn't really drink a lot. But yeah, 'cause I get thirsty, like, 'cause I have to walk outside and it's really hot right now. Now during winter I'm gonna drink water because I'm like, yeah. But I get thirsty during the day and water is the best thing to have. You shouldn't really have juice. Juice is not the best thing. Water is. Because when you're walking outside in the sun, you get hot. Because at my school you can walk outside to go to your classes. And like in some of my classes, you have to go outside. So yeah, that's why I keep them there. Okay, and then in this next zipper part right here, this small part, I keep kind of some cool stuff. Well, I don't know, or I think it's cool. Okay, this is my pencil pouch. This isn't the really cool thing, but yeah, it's just pencil pouch, pens, pencils, and I have some lead in there. And then in the back, I have some highlighters, and I actually use these for my notes to highlight, like when I'm taking notes, because sometimes the teacher will just put in vocabulary words with the notes. He'll be like, oh, this is a vocabulary word. I'll highlight it because if I'm writing my notes, I can't, especially if it's in pen or if I don't underline it, I can't tell what the vocabulary word is. So yeah, I just decided to, now I'm gonna move this like this. Now, I just highlight it and everything. And then when I go back over my notes, I have, like, I will know where the vocabulary words are. Oh, and these are by Bic, by the way. I actually got these last year. I think I got some like these. I think I got these last year. And I just put them in there with all my wonderful markers. See them? I mean, there's a ton in there. And then in the same pocket, I have this. And you guys are probably thinking that this is a ruler. It's actually a ruler and something else. It's actually a hole puncher. Really cool. It's a hole puncher. It's like really cool. I actually use it during class. But the only thing about this thing is when you're in class, it is loud. Because, like, if you're in class and everyone's loud, it's not really going to matter. But if everyone's quiet and you go, like, and you shut it, it's, like, really loud. I hope you guys could hear that. But, yeah, it's, like, really loud. And it's, I would get annoyed if I was sitting next to myself with this thing. But, I think it comes in handy if you don't want to get up. If you're in the back of the room and the thing's in the front of the room, I think this just comes in handy. And it did hook into my binder, but the thing broke off that thing. So, yeah. And then I actually keep gum. And you guys are, okay, I don't carry a purse because something actually, and that was a pillow, something actually happened, which is the reason why I don't carry a purse anymore. Okay, let me tell you. The first week of school, okay, I got something stolen out of my purse. And you guys are going to be like, why are you, like, freaking out over that? Okay? Someone stole eyeliner out of my purse, and, I think that if you're going to go through someone's purse and honestly steal eyeliner, like, everything else was in there, like my MP3 player, my license, my lanyard. No, I had that with me. But everything was in there. And I had a check in there, too, for $20, and nobody took that. And they took 2 gift cards that had no money on them, which makes no sense. But I don't carry a purse anymore because of that, and two, it's just easier to keep up with one thing. So yeah, this is the gum that I have. It's the Retract 2 gum, the 5 Retract 2. I'm almost out. I have to get some more. I hope no one at my school watches that, because they're going to be like, oh my gosh, she has gum. She's gum. They're going to come up to me. I don't know. They might not, but I don't know. Okay. I'm actually going to just put a couple things back in here, just to make this easier on me, because I got to close all this back up. Sorry, I was looking at the time. But yeah, like, because at my school, honestly, I think if you are that low enough to go in someone's purse, are you really that poor enough to go get your own eyeliner? Like, to go buy your own? Because I just got that eyeliner too, which made me mad. Okay, and then back to the book bag, not my stolen eyeliner story. In this pocket, this little one, I carry a calculator for math. This is just a Texas Instrument. See? And the back has my name. It's coming off. I can't really show you guys. But it's just a Texas Instrument, and it closes. Like, here's this, and here's the top. It closes like this, okay? And then in here, because I don't carry a purse anymore, I have my keys. Yeah, I just have, this was in a What's in My Purse video. Yeah, this was in the What's in My Purse video. And then I have, in this little pocket up here, I have I have some pencils and pens. I just have 2 pencils and 2 pens, or a pen. And then I have my MP3 player. See? My MP3 player. Because I listened to this on the bus. I know it's not the best thing in the world, so don't comment about it being like, why don't you have a nice music player? I know that I don't. And this is my lanyard and my ID that I have to wear for school, and it just came unraveled. That I have to wear for school. I'm not going to show you the other side because it has my school name and my name, and yeah, I'm not going to show you. And then the bottom I just have bobby pins, like a big pack of bobby pins. I hope no girls at my school are watching this because of this. But yeah, that's all that I have in that little pocket. I just thought that that could be like a little knick-knack pocket, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want me to do another video like this, but later in the year, because later in the year, you know, I'll probably have more stuff, and I might have a different book or something. But yeah, if you want me to just do another video, or just like comment about this video and tell me something you liked or something you didn't like, because, you know, when you guys comment about this stuff, it makes me better. So yeah, and, you know, I like to do this because, you know, I like watching these videos. I really honestly don't know why, but I do. I'm just weird like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just comment below and subscribe. Like the video. And yeah, and I'm just trying to get, you know, myself out there so you guys know about me, so I'll get subscribers. Oh, and follow me on Twitter at I know it's kind of weird. I'm sorry. I'm editing, okay? I'm a girl, so don't comment about that. But follow me at Twitter at Zebra410. That's my thing. You'll see a picture of me, and follow and friend me on Facebook at Ashley Bullock. And yeah, just find me on Facebook. Alright, bye guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this.